Where do you get your vocals? This is one of the questions that I get the most, as a lot of my tracks have vocals, whether spoken or sung. In this video, I will try to answer those questions by showing you my 5 favorite sources for vocals. Let's get it started. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. It's less than 1 week to Christmas and I have decided to make a little present for you that are watching this video and that have been supporting my channel throughout this year. As Patreon introduced a free membership, I will share with those members a free minimal kit and not 1 but 2 video tutorials from the 10s that I've been sharing with my Patreon community since when I started in 2022. If you don't know, a minimal kit is a pack that includes 5 Ableton presets, 10 MIDI loops, 20 audio one-shots, 20 audio loops and 1 Ableton Live 10 project, so that you have everything you need to make your music but also to be inspired and to learn something new from my project. To get the gift, all you have to do is head to my Patreon, link is in the description, and click on the button join for free, so on the Christmas day you'll receive a private message with the link to the pack and to the videos. You know, this is my 120th videos on YouTube. It's been a long journey since 2017, and if I keep going, it's thanks to your support. So this little gift is just a simple way to show you my appreciation, and I hope you will like it. Now, let's talk about vocals. Adding vocals to a song is a great way to keep the song interesting and make it stick to the mind of the listener. I love having vocals in my songs, but sometimes finding them isn't that easy. So as I said, I will share 5 sources. Few of them are classic ones, but some of them are a bit more modern and I would also say controversial. Let's get into that. So let's start from the most classic ones, which is YouTube. YouTube is my main source of vocals, and I'm sure that a lot of you also already use YouTube. You have thousands of possibilities, whether you like spoken words, in this case you can look for vlogs, for interviews, or if you like song stuff, you can look for a cappellas, you can look for songs to download and edit, or you can even look for those YouTubers which are musicians and so they sing and play music in their videos, and so you can sample them. There is one channel though which is phenomenal and that I've kept secret for a while, but now it's almost Christmas, I feel like sharing. It's called Pure Unintentional AMSR. It's a collection of videos from everywhere, characterized by people talking in a very soft or smooth voice, which it seems almost it's an AMSR videos, but those videos were not born for that, so it's unintentional. That's why the channel is called like that. I love it, I use it a lot, and I've been using it also in my latest track that I built for the Patreon project of December. So let's have a look. So this is the original vocal without the effects. It sounds like this. It's taken from that YouTube channel.
Heard the music of the spheres and the angels, and it's really...
And I cut some little pieces to use them in transitions. With the effects, they sound like this. Or this one.
Words.
Or this one.
Right.
But I also took another piece a bit longer to use it as a phrase on the main drop. So let's check it alone.
Is the experience of God or union.
So let's check the track. The track is a breakbeat track.
Words.
See, it's right before the changes. Have a look at the channel, you will find for sure stuff that you like. Also, if you want this project, you can find it on my Patreon. The next tool that I want to show you is a website called LALAL.AI. So yes, we're getting in the AI topic. Maybe some of you is thinking, oh no, there we go with AI. AI will destroy music. No, bad music destroys music. But yeah, let's not get in the AI is good, AI is bad discussion. This tool doesn't make music for you. All it does is taking a song and separate the different elements into stems. So it's very useful if you want to extract vocals from a song or other types of sounds. I know there are other tools that do it, like RX by Isotope, but LALAL.AI is very cheap. It's even free at the beginning and it does it very well. This is the interface. As you can see, you can extract vocals, so you can separate vocal from instrumental, but you can also do other things like separating the drums from everything else, the bass. You can denoise vocals. On vocals, it works pretty well. With the free account, you have a limited number of minutes that you can convert. If you upgrade, you can go here and see the prices. For example, I got this 18 euros one and it gave me 90 minutes of time. So I want to show you an example of where I used it. It's an example from my November project on Patreon, but I've been using it also other times for edits, for example. So the original song is a song by Pamplemousse. First I want to show you the result just of the extraction of the vocals, which is so good. And so this is how I used it in my track. So it turned out pretty good. And if there are some artifacts, you can cover them a little bit with effects on Ableton, but also it's not a pop song, so the vocal is not the main thing, it's just a plus. And so even if it has some weird stuff happening, it can still work. The third tool that I want to show you is a funny website which original purpose is to learn languages. You can type a word or a phrase and it will look for any movie scene that contain that sentence, that group of words. It's crazy how good it works. Let's have a try. The website is called playphrase.me. This is the interface. Let's try to type a phrase like "this is crazy." Okay, let's press enter.
This is crazy.
This is crazy.
This is crazy.
This is crazy.
This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Okay, so as you can see, it has some limitations. So you can see just 5 scenes, but actually down here you can see we have 566 results. So if you want to see them all, you need to become a supporter of the developer. And to do that, you need to subscribe to his Patreon. Then it gives you the access to the website with the full functions. But still, you can use it for free. You can download the videos. So if I load again the page, if I hit play here, you can see down here, download video, the name of the movie. So I already downloaded this scene here. This is very nice because it's a subtle voice. It would be cool to use as a background in your track.
This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy.
And it could be interesting to try this with LALAL.AI and see if it can take away the background noise from this scene. So let's do that. Select file and let's see what it does.
This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy.
It does a very good job at separating the vocals from the noise in the background. Unfortunately, it includes also the vocals from the song, but still, I think with some filtering, it could turn out pretty good. And so using the "this is crazy, this is crazy, this is crazy" thing in your track.
This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy.
But that was a nice experiment of putting together these 2 different tools. And just so you know, you can also use it in 4 other languages: French, Spanish, Italian, and German.
Aspetta, ma che cazzo dici?
Che cazzo dici?
Ma che cazzo dice?
The fourth tool that I want to show you is called Audimee. It's another AI tool, and this time is a bit more extreme. It allows you to create vocals starting from your own voice or from a cappellas. It's easier to show you rather than explaining to you. So we go here on the website and we go inside the application. So the first thing you want to do is selecting an AI generated voice. So you can select between all of these singers that you have here. here. Some of them are free, other you need to upgrade to the paid membership. So for example, I will go with Becky. Let's hear a demo.
I guess what I'll be saying is
In the next step, you can do two things mainly. Upload a file, so an a cappella or a recording of your own voice, or record straight into the microphone. So let's do that. I hope this doesn't mess up with the screen recording. Yeah, it definitely does. You're closer. I'm doing it right, you're closer. I wanted to try some soft voice, some sing voice. The first thing that you want to do here is pitch up the vocal a little bit because we're using a female singer. If you use a male one, you can keep the vocal as it is. So let's pitch it up a little bit and let's hit convert.
and at you.
That's weird.
You're closer. I'm doing right. You're closer.
So let's say it has some artifacts. The soft voice is not done perfectly. I think it depends also in the way you sing it. But the parts where you sing normally, they come up pretty well.
I'm doing right.
And the vocal is so nice and smooth. I think the main thing is that it's meant for synced stuff and not spoken stuff, but I think it can be also interesting to try in this way. I want to try again with that phrase. It's a phrase that I heard on a song. It's not from myself. Are you afraid to get closer? What you gonna do when we're naked, both side to side, straight down to our souls? Let's get closer, closer.
Are you afraid to get closer?
That's nice.
What you gonna do when we're naked, both side to side, straight down to our souls? Let's get closer, closer.
That's nice. That came out pretty nice. So if you sing in the right way, if you adapt a little bit to the vocal of the AI voice, it came out pretty good. So you can think about some applications that you can do with this website. I'm sure you can have fun experimenting, recording, downloading, putting in your tracks and creating your own vocals whenever you can't find anything else good around. The last tool that I want to show you consists in few vocal libraries from Kontakt, which are very nice because they give you control on a lot of parameters to personalize the vocal or to adapt it to your own track. And I got very nice results by using them. So let's have a look. So the first library I want to show you, it's a Kontakt library by Native Instrument called Farlight. And I've used it, for example, in this track that will be out on Satya the next year. So stay tuned. The vocals has this macro section here with this XY graph, which you can use to modulate some parameters. These parameters are set in the preset. In this case, it was affecting the filter and the gate. So if I move around, you can hear how the sound changes. And so this was a pure accident. I found this vocal by accident, and I loved it, how it sounded in the song. But there are a lot of them. They are mainly sort of choir type of vocals, or let's say for textures, they are perfect. Let's check a few of them. See? So mostly chorus style. Have fun. The second library that I really like, and it's still good for vocals, is this one by Output, which works inside Kontakt, and it's called Exhale. It could be a bit EDM-ish sometimes, but I think you can find good stuff if you look for it. And this is pure experimentation. So this last tool is in the experimentation, is not where you know what you're getting like it is with a vocal. It's more straightforward. In this case, I don't know where I go when I start working with these plugins. I just mess around, try to put effects, to personalize stuff and see where it takes me. Playbox is another great tool, very weird. Basically, Playbox builds chords, stacking multiple samples with different tunings. Going out of topic, Playbox is the king of randomness, because if you press on the dice here, it selects a completely new set of samples, and so you have a completely new sound. This is a bit too weird. So yeah, this is one of the things that I would like to play with when I'm, you know, a bit out of inspiration. Try to experiment and look where other people don't. I think this is the best way to come up with good stuff and original stuff. I hope I gave you some inspiration. I hope you saw something that you didn't know about before. If it was like that, let me know in the comments. If you have, please, if you have other suggestions, share them in the comments. I take the occasion to wish you all a happy Christmas, a happy new year, and I hope to see you the next time. Cheers guys, bye bye.